Hey Chiefs, welcome back to the Whiteout Survival Beginner's Book. Today, we'll dive into a key topic, Foundry Battle, a pivotal part of the game. In this video, we'll skip the boring details of building structures and dive straight into what matters most, winning strategies. Let's get started. Foundry Battle is a combat event, which comes every 2 weeks. This is an alliance event like Crazy Joe and Fortress Battle. The main battle occurs on Sunday, but there is a preparation phase starting 1 week prior. Don't worry, this is not a big preparation like State of Power. It is just time selection and player registration. Your leader or co-leader will select players before Thursday night, and there will be matchmaking. Finally, on Sunday, you will fight. The main objective is to collect arsenal points by capturing buildings. The team which gets more arsenal points at the end of the 1 hour battle will be the winner. Every building has 2 types of points, control points and occupation points. When you capture any building, it will not be in your control instantly. You have to wait for some time. This time is called control time. After you complete the control time, your team will get the first control point. After this, every minute your team will get the occupation points. You can check all details on the event page, so we will not discuss it here. However, I will show some buildings which are more important than others. The first building is the munitions warehouse. This building has a special combat bonus. When you get full control of this building, you will get 15% troop damage increase and 15% opponent troop damage reduction. The next building is the mercenary camp. After you get control of this building, you can dispatch mercenaries to attack buildings captured by the opponent. Mercenaries can reduce the attack and defense of the opponent where you are attacking. The next building is the transit station. This is one of the most important buildings on the whole map. To play Foundry Battle properly, you have to teleport here and there on the map. You can use advanced teleporter, but the game also gives you a free teleporter. When you control the transit station, your alliance will get a 50% cooldown reduction on free teleporter. Keep in mind that using advanced teleporters increases their cost by 1 each time, which resets with the next free teleporter. Our next building is the boiler room. Boiler room helps to reduce the control time by 50%. Focus on transit station and boiler room, as they are crucial to victory in Foundry Battle. During registration, you must vote for a preferred battle time. The leader or co-leader will finalize the time based on alliance member votes. Leaders face challenges when selecting players because not all alliance members can participate. There are 2 legions in this event. Each legion can have 30 main players and 10 substitute players. If you are a leader or co-leader, here are 2 strategy options for you. Balance strong players across both legions, or create 1 strong legion, usually the main legion. Alliance members once selected for 1 legion cannot participate in others. Your Foundry rank depends on the performance of the first legion. So many alliances prioritize strengthening it. However, this can weaken the second legion. This part totally depends on your alliance. Now, we will be checking the main part of this guide, how to conquer Foundry Battle. Don't lose focus and watch carefully. This is the Foundry Map, where you can check all the buildings. These 2 places are safe zone, the place where no one can attack you. Remember this, your barricade burning speed is much higher than normal. After your barricade is completely burnt, you will be teleported to the safe zone. Now, we will check what we should do if we are free to play, mid-spenders, or high pay-to-win players. Low spenders can follow the same strategy as free-to-play players. There are 2 strategies for free-to-play players. Always stay in the safe zone, and from there, you can try to attack buildings and defend your other big players. If you go outside the safe zone, opponent big whales can burn you in 1 attack. But from the safe zone, you can try to help others and stay safe from all attacks. However, from this method, you cannot earn many points and cannot contribute much to your team. So, we have 1 more strategy, which is more risky. You have to teleport to any repair facility on your side and try to attack there. Normally, big players never come to these buildings. You can focus on boiler room or gather points at the weapon workshop when it appears. And here's an important thing, never go for the transit station. Now, we will check mid-spenders. You can target prototype sites and repair facilities on the opponent's side. When the mercenary camp appears on the map, you can try to attack it. Watch out, you should always avoid being caught by big whales because you are their common target. Lastly, we will check big pay-to-win players. If you are a whale, it is your duty to lead your team to victory. You can attack almost anywhere on the map. Your main targets are the transit station, boiler room, mercenary camp, and munitions warehouse. When the Imperial Foundry opens, you have to teleport close to it and try to capture it using a rally. You can teleport to the middle of the map and send marshs in every direction from there. Also, you can help defend your free-to-play teammates when they get attacked, and you'll earn points for it. These are all possible strategies for whales. Remember, when you're attacking any building, keep your main heroes in the city, because anyone could attack and burn you in the meantime. Here are some extra tips to share with you. If most of your troops are injured, leave the battlefield for 12 minutes, and they will be fully healed when you return. Once all your troops are injured, it is difficult to recover them. Click here to leave the battlefield. The healing is different from regular healing. You cannot take help from your teammates while healing. If you want to heal your troops, you have to use your healing speed-ups. Next tip, clear the battlefield. As a whale, focus on eliminating smaller players to reduce competition is always your duty. If you can reduce the competition, you can easily win the battle. Sometimes, attacking solo is tough, so you should call a rally and burn the target together. If a big attack is coming your way, it's better to escape since city attacks don't give points for victory. You need building points. So, don't engage in unnecessary defense. If you are strong, you should defend weak teammates. If you are weak, ask for help from big players. Sometimes, opponents attack small players. If you defend that small player, the opponent can get injured. Remember, you can never lose troops in this event. All injured troops will be healed when you leave the battlefield. If any building generates a lot of arsenal points, you can attack or rally it. If your attack is successful, half of the arsenal points will scatter outside, and any player from any team can loot them. It is recommended to always keep at least 4 or 5 players in every building, so the opponent cannot suddenly come and loot you. If you see any building has scattered the points, teleport there and try to recollect the scattered points. This is why you need a lot of advanced teleporters to play this event. It is recommended to get at least 10 teleporters before playing Foundry. Your team should always give priority to the transit station and boiler room, as they can indirectly reduce the teleporter cost. Do you have any exclusive strategies? Share them in the comments and join our official Discord for more. Stay tuned for the next video.
Whiteout Survival. Play free now.